I had went on tour with Scream too, with Scotty ATL. So that was my second tour. So I already knew Scream from before that too. And it was just like, bro, I like talking to people anyway. Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I got an infectious spirit. Like, I love people.
Gotta stay focused, gotta go hard. Stay on your ground.
We got Veto in the building, Big Facts Network, podcaster, artist, music artist, slick philanthropist.
I'm trying, bro.
Yeah, you know, I wanna ask you.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna go back to when you were saying that you went on tour.
Yeah.
You doing music.
Yeah.
You're a rapper. What made you transition over to the podcast world?
That's a great question, bro. And again, thank y'all for having me.
Oh,
I
yeah,
didn't even say thank
appreciate
y'all,
you,
man.
man.
I appreciate y'all.
Appreciate you.
What made me transition over is because, bro, it's like when I came back from Ghana, right? I had got into a badass car accident. So, like, think about this. Like, you come back from doing a tour. You come back to the United States, right? You have to go back to work.
Mm-hmm.
You just feel like a regular ass nigga. I felt like a regular ass nigga, right? So,
Man, you speeding through that though. How you get on tour in Ghana?
bruh, that's just God.
Mm-hmm.
I believe in God.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I believe in God and I work. I work hard. I can take this out, man. This shit hot as a
Yeah,
motherfucker.
do your thing.
So
But what was that process like? Like, was you signed to somebody?
Nah.
Did you have a hit record? Was you able to travel?
Just
You know, was you
grinding in
opening
Atlanta?
up for somebody? You know what I mean?
Nah, just grinding. That was all me.
Okay.
Just grinding. And you gotta
Okay.
think about it. It's like my whole time doing this shit, I always made my own way. Cause I felt like, okay, if I don't have a drug dealing ass manager or somebody to put the backing behind me, I'm gonna put my own money up. So I always put my own money up.
That's the big thing.
If you look back at the trajectory of like my music, quote unquote, underground music career, I had all of the features that these niggas that signed had. I had songs with the Migos. I had songs with fucking Rich Homie Quan, Jose Guapo, the Bally Babies. Nigga, I've been knowing Bally before he was
When he had the other record,
Baby Drink.
What the first record?
yeah,
Bally had, whatever.
Cool America.
Yeah.
So like, bro, like everybody that's somebody in Atlanta, I know them.
Yeah.
And if we didn't do a song, it's because we were just cool. We just kind of just,
Yeah.
bro, I fuck with you, you
Yeah.
fuck with me. All right, what's happening? You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But I'm probably like one of the only niggas in Atlanta, right? That when you bring up my name, I don't got no bullshit attached to it.
You got a stain on your name.
I ain't got no stain on my name. So that's helped me too as well. So on top of having a good name, a good face card, and then I'm putting up my own money. How can you deny this nigga? I ain't never been on the radio in Atlanta.
Investing in yourself.
I ain't never been on the radio. Well, I've been on mix shows, but I have never had like a hit, like a hit. And I feel like that's to my advantage though, because I had so many songs with people. Nigga, I ain't need a hit.
Yeah.
I'm performing everywhere y'all performing.
Yeah.
Especially with the futuristic era. It's like I feel like, bro, like Young LA, I think right when Ain't I popped off, I was probably like the first nigga that had a song with LA.
For real.
Yeah, so it's like you go all the way back to that. Like
You just come up in that music era right there. So what made you, you know, you say you was in a car wreck. What made you come over to podcasting?
bruh, I had so I paid Cap G. That's my homie, but you know, business is business. I paid Cap G to do this show. Now I used to throw this show in Atlanta called the Veto Show, where I book all the talent, I headline with a headliner, and shit, boom, everybody gets their exposure. We make money, we have fun, and we interact with the fans.
I got you.
It wasn't an open mic. It was not, nah, nigga, I'm booking you. You get a 7-10 minute set. I'm booking all the hot niggas, the up and coming niggas. So boom, I gave Cap G like $3,000. So I gave him his first deposit, like $1,500. As soon as I got back from Ghana, boom, mind you, I'm just getting back. I had to go to work. So boom, I get into a bad car accident. I wasn't working for like a month or two, and I was like, bro, how the fuck I'm gonna make money? Driving is the way I make my money.
Okay.
So boom, I'm like, bruh, I done booked all these niggas. I ain't about to, you know, stop this show. So I just started interviewing everybody that was on the show. Okay. And that was a packed out, sold out show. Okay. Off of me just goddamn interviewing these folks and putting it on Instagram.
Just doing them at the events?
Nah, nigga. Before the event,
walk-ups?
I'm pulling up to you.
Okay.
Hey, bro, introduce yourself. Nah, da 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 da. Boom. Hey, May 29th, we finna be at the Veto show. Tell these folks what we performing. Oh yeah, boy, it's gonna be da 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 da. Make sure you get your tickets. I got hard ticket seller.
Yeah.
Boom, motherfuckers. Hey, I need 5 tickets. I need 10 tickets.
This the CD era.
Nah. This was like 2 years ago. Nigga,
okay,
I only 3 years. I only been podcasting. It's going on 4 years.
Okay.
Yeah, so
I just was thinking about far as you just learning the interview side of it. I thought you probably done it.
Nah, hell nah.
Okay,
that was new.
Oh, okay.
That was new. That was survival mode.
That led to the podcast.
Yeah, that was survival mode. It was like, nigga, I gotta sell this shit out because I ain't gonna make my money back. Then I'm already $3,000 in. Plus,
you really were marketing.
Yeah, plus I'm $3,000 in. Plus I paid for the venue. The venue was like $1,500. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's $4,500.
Yeah.
And I'm paying for the DJ.
Yeah.
DJ what? $350.
350. Yeah.
You promoting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it started out as promotion interviews.
Mhm.
Then you start talking to people. Then you start doing interviews.
Nah, so it was like boom. Once I seen that I sold this show out, I'm like, bro, I love how I marketed that motherfucker.
Now you on the sign.
I'm like, and it was just like, bro, I like talking to people anyway.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like I got an infectious spirit. Like, I love people. You know what I'm saying? I talk to
good job.
everybody. I ain't on no bullshit. I don't never try to make myself holier than thou, bro. I fuck with everybody.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As long as you ain't got no bullshit with you, I ain't got no bullshit with you.
You're a good solid nigga, dog. I just want to ask you about your 15 minutes of fame, man.
Yeah.
How you came about with that?
Nigga, I was just thinking. I was like, bro, that literally was like the same day I made that post.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I'm about to just start doing this shit because a lot of people hit me up about my show.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
yeah,
my price might not match what they
got.
They got. And bro, to be honest, bro, I don't really be wanting to charge people, but it's like, bro, if I just did an interview with BG, I did an interview with fucking all these people, Bank, all these people, then I got goddamn whoever.
Yeah.
Like it just it just don't add up. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I want to make something I wanted to make a platform that's affordable and it's still with my stamp on it. So you can still get the same Veto stamp, but it's just you know, it's not on the Big Facts Network, but it's still good because I'm Veto.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
how'd you get with the Big Fat Network?
To be honest, bro, that shit crazy because first of all, my first 200 episodes I recorded on my phone and edited on my phone. So every clip niggas seen when I first started was off my phone, bro. Off of iPhone 14 Pro, I still got the phone in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? So I just my work ethic, I just feel like I got a crazy work ethic. And Derek, he seen that. So Derek, shout out to Derek, cuz. So he hollered at me. He was like, bro, hey, bro, what you think about, you know, working with the Big Facts Network? At first, I'm like,
who is Derek?
Derek, so Derek is a part of the management over there too as well, like the operational side of how things work. Yeah, so Derek like, man, what you think about coming to the Big Facts Network? I'm like, shit, nigga, that's DJ Screen. That's like, I was like, yeah, I love to. You know what I'm saying? I love to. He was like, man, we gonna talk. Some months went by. I thought he forgot about it. He hit me up. He was like, hey, bro, you ready? I'm like, shit, what you talking about? He was like, bro, I talked to Screen. I want us all to talk.
They fucking with you.
Talk to Screen, and he was just like, yeah, bro, I love what you doing. But mind you, I had went on tour with Screen too, with Scotty ATL. So that was my second tour. So I already knew Screen from before that too. But it's like, nigga, I grew up listening to DJ Screen.
But maybe we need to talk about it on camera, off camera. But how did that situation work, like financially? Or that's something we need to talk about later.
I mean,
like, is it like a deal, like a record deal? I mean,
it ain't a record deal.
Yeah, not a record deal, but it's a partnership.
Partnership.
That's what I'm saying. You come up with a deal where you eat some and they eat some, and
we all went in together. You know what I'm saying? We all went in together. It ain't like they some of the most solid people, business wise and like personal wise. Like they treat me like a human being. Like, and that's what I like. It's not like you're this and we want you to do this and da 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 da. They understand, like,
so they pretty much support you with all your creative control and everything.
Yeah, like they support me. But the thing is, I have a listening ear too. Whatever you wanna chime in on, I'm doing whatever you say anyway. Like, so like Screen, if Bank say, hey nigga, bro, I feel like you need to go down in this direction. I feel like you need to do that. I'ma do it. That's fucking Bank.
While we on that real quick, we want to take a moment. I want to take a moment anyway, man. To shout out Bank, shout out Big Fat Network, shout out Duct Tape. You know, we just found out about the loss of Alley Boy. Really, this probably within the last couple hours.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? And he's somebody that I never met. You know, you from Atlanta, so you might have some dealing with him.
I met him.
You know, if you want to give us an Alley Boy story. But I do want to say this though. Me and my dog, you know, the whole Duct Tape situation. You know, I'm gonna shout out them guys again. We've been like following their movement for a long time. So, you know, I see that they had the loss of, you know, Trouble, B Green. You know what I mean? Not Dave.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And we still see the big homie Bank still, you know, holding the flag, man. So, you know, our prayers and condolences go out to Bank and you know, Allie, that whole family. Yeah, man, the whole family, you know, everybody connected to him. You know what I mean? Our condolences go out from Global Local Podcast, bro.
Yeah, for sure, man. Long live Allie, man, for real.
For real.
Sure, bro.
We bumping Allie on the way up here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's an unfortunate situation, you know what I'm saying? I'm glad that they shared the moment together and did that interview.
Yeah.
I feel like shit be divine, and it's kind of, bro, life is so short when you really think about it in hindsight. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, you just never know. So it's like, that's why moments like that was a beautiful moment that they shared. That was a great, bro, if you look at that interview from start to finish, you can see the love that they have for each other.
How genuine it was.
It's genuine,
you know
bro. Like, they really love each other.
Yeah, dog.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So,
and then for it to happen right before it's like you said, divine timing. It was in God's timing, man. God meant for them to have that conversation.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
He meant for them to have that conversation.
Yeah, it's unfortunate though, bro. Death is one of those things where, like, I don't fear death. I know the impact that I have on my family. I just don't know how that affect everybody else.
Yeah. How you deal with it though?
How do I deal with it?
Mm-hmm.
Bro, I done had so many deaths around me. You just never really you never really get over it. Like, it's like you continue to move. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because if you allow yourself to sit in that, it can stop a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? And it's like your life still has to go on.
Yeah.
You never forget the people that you have. It's just like now they're with you just in a spiritual realm, you know what I'm saying?
You have any coping mechanism, like, or is it just something that you can just handle? Because a lot of people can't.
To be honest, bro, that's a deep question, bro. Thank you for asking me that, bro. I don't know, bro. Like, I don't want to use the word saying I'm numb, because I'm not numb to anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to, because I feel everything. I'm an empath. But coping mechanism, man, I just try to stay positive. I guess that'll be something that I do. I just try to think of the beautiful moments we had. You know what I'm saying? Especially, like, man, I lost my best friend when I was 17, bro. So it's like, death has always just been, like, weird to me. Like, it's just like, bro, you know what I'm saying? And then it was back to back. I lost my best friend, then my grandmother passed, then it was like my auntie passed after that. Then it was just like motherfuckers. Then the crazy shit that start hitting you is like when you meet rappers and you become friends with them, and we share the same, like, stories and share the rooms together, like, you know what I'm saying? And you start seeing all these rappers die. It's like,
yeah, it's different when it hit close to home.
Yeah, bro. Like, I remember, bro. Like, I remember seeing Young Mozzie die. Like, just like people like that, and it's like, bro, like, I was just with your brother, like, not too long ago. Not. Well, his brother died way after. Well, he died way after his brother. But when I met Mozzie, I was just with his brother, like, I think it was like 2 weeks ago. We did a song together, and it's crazy. I went to school with all their cousins and shit, so it's just like, just boom, boom, boom. Like, he really loved his brother. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like that's why he probably was living the way he was living, because I just think that probably just set him over the edge, because I think he lost his brother and his sister. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Vito, I got a question I want to ask you. Something I want to talk about. It just popped in my mind, right? We know violence happens all the time. We know rappers get killed all the time, you know. But you mentioned Rich Homie Quan. You know what I mean? And rest in peace to Rich Homie Quan. Even with Alec, and I'm talking about it lightly, but I'm addressing it because Alec addressed it. You know what I mean? It's something that I think a message that he wanted to push forward. Hard drug usage, like in the community, as far as the culture, as far as like the youth, the music. You know, cause Alec was saying, you know, the drink just had started affecting him. You get what I'm saying? And that's something a lot of people, you know that the culture deems cool. You get what I'm saying? To pop perks. You know what I mean? The pour you deuce, the pour you a four. You know what I'm saying? You know, people always smoke weed, even with the weed. You know what I mean? But it has seems like the culture has pushed the bar further into the hard drug usage. When coming up in our era, hard drug usage was something that we frowned upon. You get what I'm saying? Now it's like it almost cool to be a junkie. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
what's your thoughts and opinions on that?
I feel like trends trends just come out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, us growing up, like, shit, we looked at nigga like, you doing what? You nigga, that's basically like you snoring crack. Like, you know what I'm saying? But again, like, music is so fucking
that's all I'm gonna say. Music
influential. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's an influence. Like, people listen to that shit and they become what they listen to. So it's like, I don't think it's something that people just wake up and say, oh, I want to do that. But it's like, if enough people says, hey, this is cool, this is what I felt great doing this, and you hanging around these people 24/7, if your mind isn't as strong, and I don't know if people's mind, but if your mind isn't as strong and it's like, shit, this is what, bro, motherfuckers will do anything. Like,
I think a lot of people get addicted to it before they realize how, like, that they going out the deep end. So it's like
being cool.
Like how you
cool,
saying.
And then now it turning into now it's your everyday life.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
right.
You go back all the way back to Pimp C. You know what I'm saying? Who you had? What, Juice WRLD?
Yeah, Juice. But Juice,
I don't think he passed off of that. I think, but he was.
Yeah, he did. He
OD'd.
I think it was because he was scared because them police were checking his fucking plane. Or some
yeah.
shit.
Oh yeah, because he swallowed this shit or something like that. OD. But yeah, it's the thing, man. Like the music, when you see these guys, they hearing it now. And the crazy thing about this time, they listen to more drugs that's downer music. You know what I'm saying? Like taking the pills and you know what I'm saying? Like stuff that making you want to get high type music. We came up on the Jeezy, the T.I. We wanna, you know what I'm saying?
We wanna sell the shit.
Yeah, we wanna sell the shit. Like you said, we're frowned upon. So yeah, dog, that shit we living in a different era now. Like this shit is really crazy.
And you don't know what's in the drugs no more. You know what I'm saying?
I think we got a responsibility though. That's kind of why I want to talk about it. I know it's a sensitive topic, you know what I mean, especially when people don't have loved ones to be lost, you know what I mean? But it's something that we want to prevent our youth from partaking in the future. So that they don't, you know, succumb to the same mistakes. You get what I'm saying? So that's why I wanted to make sure that we address it.
Yeah, nah, for sure. My cousin, my bad, y'all.
No, you good, bro.
Man, my cousin, he died from fentanyl.
Yeah.
He was like, and he was smoking a blunt with his partner. Didn't know that the blunt was laced. That was the first time I heard about fentanyl. I think that was 2022. Yeah. Like, I ain't know nothing about fentanyl. And it's like, it's crazy that motherfuckers will lace that shit. It's like, you killing your customers now.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, I didn't know, like, a motherfucker, you want your customers to come back.
They trying to stretch that shit. Yeah, man.
Yeah, like, you would want your customers to come back. I ain't know niggas.
Put fentanyl on weed.
Yeah,
what?
They putting fentanyl on everything.
What?
Go back to what you were just saying a minute ago, bro. That you don't know what's in this shit at all, bro. Like, everything, anything you getting out here gonna pretty much have it in it. That shit in the yurts, in the damn,
like,
whatever it is, bro. They putting that shit in it.
But look, I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but it's like, bro, why all these smoke shops just popping up out of nowhere, bro? You think the government just like, oh shit? When did the government ever say, nigga, y'all niggas go sell this shit?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, these folks, they playing on our top, bro.
Yeah, they okaying too much shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, dog.
Come on, bro.
But yeah, that shit crazy, man. I wanted to touch on about our culture, man. Like, why do black people put so much emphasis on snitching, bro? That's my next thing I want to talk about. We always be worried about who told this, who told that, instead of locking in, you know, get you some money, man. You know what I'm saying? Like even with the Gucci and Pooh Shiesty situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, nobody is gonna talk about, hey, man, Shiesty really did some bullshit, but Gucci really a family man. You know what I'm saying? Like, really, he ain't living like that. You know what I'm saying? So therefore, I really feel like if Gucci would have came out the forefront and just been like, hey, man, hey, I ain't on that, and just did like Jeezy. Like, look at Jeezy now. Like, Jeezy might still rap about that shit, but you see his lifestyle, he don't, you know what I'm saying? So I think it's kind of it look a little cowardice from Gucci perspective, but
man, they look hypocritical.
you know
bro,
what I'm saying?
that's hypocritical to me. You know what I mean? And I'm not judging nobody, but this what I'm saying. You know, man, you know, I ain't gonna get too deep in it, but you just shouldn't have did that song. If you asking me, you just shouldn't have did that song. Just should have left it where it's at, because you want no one, man, who done live, you know, you live by the gun, die by the gun type lifestyle. What I'm saying is, if you don't rob niggas, if you get robbed, just find a way to deal with it without putting the police on nigga, because you don't want to put the police on you. But hey, I don't know the ins and outs of the situation. I'm just speaking on kind of what's just floating online. I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? I ain't condoning or condemning that man for his decision. But what I'm saying is, hey, man,
let me chime in on that. I feel like, bro, this whole, you said they put emphasis on it, right? Yeah. I feel like black culture just we mind each other business too much, bruh. Like, really, like, nigga, that shit don't pay us at all who's snitching, bruh. Yeah. Like, and who ain't snitching. You know what I'm saying? Like, why did we make that shit cool in the first place? You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a street nigga. I'm not a street nigga at all. I done been robbed before. Did I go to the police? No. I just took my lick.
Yeah. And that's what you have to do, man.
I just took my lick, bro. But again, I don't live by that certain set of rules. I just know
Do you think the street code gone? Is it still a certain thing as a street code?
You gotta ask it like a more street
nigga.
But
but I'm just saying, from what you see.
From what I see.
Do you see principles and morals being upheld in street activities amongst the people who are indulging in the street activities?
Do you see principles? I'm gonna ask you this, an even better question. Do you see principles and morals in the household nowadays?
Not many.
Okay. So if it's not in the household, you think these motherfuckers gonna abide by it in the streets if they don't even listen to their parents? If it ain't no structure in the household, if they can't get it from they dad and their mom or their brothers and their sisters, they ain't listening to nobody. You think they gonna give a fuck about being in the streets and telling on a nigga or goddamn doing whatever? Yeah. If they wasn't taught shit in their house?
Yeah, I got you.
Like, bro, like, think about it. I had big brothers, bro. Yeah. Like, I had my big brother's friends that was like big brothers. Like, so I'm watching these niggas how they moving, and it's like, although
you're OG.
Although I'm not in the streets, it's just like certain shit you just don't do.
See, them really your OG. They were teaching you how to move.
Yeah, but I got a dad too. I got a dad, like educated dad.
That's your OG.
My dad ain't in the streets. My mom's not in the streets, but they come from that shit. My mama from the 7th Ward, man. St. Bernard Projects. My dad from the Goose. That's on the East Bank of New Orleans. Like, my whole family is from New Orleans, bruh. You walk outside and you see this shit. Yeah. You either gonna make one or two decisions. You either gonna fly straight or you gonna just it's no third decision in New Orleans.
What made you fly straight though, Vito? Like to somebody who's 16, 17, maybe 13, 14 at that crossroad where they really at that fork in life where
I technically didn't fly straight. Like, I was a follower, my nigga. Yeah. I was a follower because I was loyal to niggas that was loyal to shit that didn't apply to how I was raised.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
That real though.
I was a follower, bro. Yeah. Like, I was a follower, nigga. It's like, nigga, if me and you partners, we grow up together, you in some shit, I'm in the shit with you. I just grew up like that. You know what I'm saying?
But being a follower though, or that just being loyal to your partner?
It's being loyal to my partner, but then when you figure out that like your partners ain't loyal to the same shit that you on, you just following behind some shit. You following behind a flock of niggas that wouldn't do the same for you.
Yeah. Yeah. That when you start noticing this some bullshit.
I'm like, bro, man.
Do you think that basically what the gang culture is?
Potentially. I remember one time we got shot at in Summer Hill, bro. I'm going to say this on y'all podcast. I ain't never talked about this shit before. We got shot at in Summer Hill one time because I was with like, you know, I was with the hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? I went over there with some forward niggas and knowing damn well, like, bro, it's like, these niggas get down like that. I'm just on some shit like, and again, them not the partners I was telling you about. That these are just niggas that cause I grew up in Fort Worth here. We all went to Summer Hill. Them niggas got into it over a dice game or some shit like that. Niggas got in the car. Niggas shot in the air. They drove off. We don't have a car. So now the Summer Hill niggas is like, we're going to get these niggas.
Yeah, now they on y'all head.
The two niggas that they were going to get was me and Fred. Me and Fred just like, bro, and it's like, me and Fred cool. Like, we grew up together, but it's like, I ain't go by Fred's house like every single day. So it's kind of like, nigga, I'm not with none of my like close partners.
Yeah.
This is like my bro though.
Yeah.
But it's like, damn, nigga, I knew I should have went with this is when I started really paying attention to like
seeing what going on.
how I'm moving. I'm like, bro, what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
These niggas could have killed me, bro.
Yeah.
They spared my life that night. No cap.
For real.
Yeah, they went in my pockets and shit. I'll tell y'all that niggas 30 niggas.
Yeah, but that's a man, bro.
They go in my pockets, whatever. Boy, hey, we gonna spare you this time.
Yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? But it's just like
Would you say that changed your life though, on your outlook on everything?
no, because it didn't change my life. Because I still did some dumbass shit after that.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, bro, like
When it came to the point to where you feel like you start making better decisions.
So like I was telling you, my best friend got murdered, right? So the day she got murdered, right? My partners was going around robbing people and shit. Now, granted, a couple of weeks before, and again, is this snitching about time?
No. We
You know what I'm saying?
we don't name drop.
Yeah.
A
couple of weeks before, I went with them on a move, right? And I took somebody's wallet. You feel what I'm saying? Because they, I did some dumb shit.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, I didn't feel good after that because I ain't no thief.
Yeah,
I ain't
you
no
did some
fucking
bullshit.
thief, bro. I ain't no thief, bro. I just knew I did some bullshit, so I was like, bro, that shit was haunting me. That shit was fucking with me, bro. That shit was just fucking with me, my nigga. And then I just like, fuck it, man. You know what I'm saying? When them niggas go do whatever they doing, man, I'ma goddamn go somewhere else, bro. So I was kicking it with some other niggas. You know what I'm saying? Just chilling, because I'm cool with everybody. So I think I was, every time they was doing anything, I was somewhere else. I think I was in Thomasville or some shit, or doing some shit. Just still being in the hood, not supposed to Be there. Yeah. But just whatever. I just was, I go. If I fuck with you, I'm everywhere. Just to stay out of some other shit. But my best friend called me. She was like, "Hey, you know what you doing tonight?" I was like, "Shit, I got graduation practice in the morning." They then I talked to my other partner. He was like, "Bro," I was like, "What y'all on tonight?" You know what I'm saying? He was like, "Bro, same shit we on there tonight." That was the last time I seen my best friend. She had got killed like that night, and then I started just thinking like, "Bro, that could have been me. That could have been my brothers."
She just got caught up in somebody else.
No, she was with it.
Oh, she
was with the shits too.
For real.
Yes.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes, bro. Yes, bro.
Yeah.
Was with the shits too.
That's crazy.
And it's
man.
just like,
rest in peace to Shawty, man. For real.
Yeah, and it's just like, I just started looking at my whole life like, man.
So you still ain't tighten up after that? You ain't let.
Nah, I did. I did.
Yeah.
You know
that
what
was
I'm saying?
that moment.
Yeah, because it's just like I start playing shit back like, nigga, you getting shot at, nigga, you taking nigga shit, like,
you feel like you had too many chances.
You getting robbed, like, you fighting for this nigga and this nigga. Every time some beef shit come, nigga, it's you and another nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? And we got 10 niggas with us. Why is it just me and someone else, like, fighting every goddamn time?
Yeah.
And I'm not even the one, I'm not even the rah-rah nigga.
Yeah, you ain't even with
I'm the pretty nigga.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's just like, it just got to a point where I'm just like,
yeah,
I'm wound up dying, bro.
Yeah.
Doing some stupid shit.
Yeah. So
Veto, I want to ask you about your, cause you say you was a little late today. You had to pick up your old lady from the airport, right?
Yeah.
How do you know when that one is the one? How you know when any of the chicks that you seeing? Cause it's a big selection out here. Got a large selection out here.
Yeah,
how you know when somebody that you dealing with is on a level that you want to get serious with them?
You can feel it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I feel like even through situations that y'all grow through, right? You know what I'm saying? If you can see change in that, you know what I'm saying? If y'all can be with each other through the good, bad, and the ugly, and it's still love there, then that's a person you should take a chance with, like to try to commit to all the way. You know what I'm
But
saying?
you still got to you got to get to that point though. Like,
Yeah, you got. I mean, but
you got to like them enough to get to that point to give them that chance.
But it's
You get what
like
I'm saying?
I feel like I'm gonna use the word again. It's divine, bro.
Mm.
Yeah, I believe in divine timing, bro. I believe, bro. God ain't gonna put somebody in my life after I done went through hella shit, and this person heals me through certain things, and I can heal her through certain things. Like God ain't gonna just keep on giving you like fucking dubs. Like you know what I'm saying? Like L's. I mean, he gonna keep on giving you L's. You know what I'm saying? You gotta see some change. You feel what I'm saying? In the women that you dealing with.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I done been married and everything.
Yeah.
Shit ain't
Who
go-
taught you how to treat a woman though? Where that come from? Your pops.
Yeah, I mean, I grew up in a household with my mom and my dad. So and I grew up seeing this. Like my uncles and aunties, they been together forever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? My brother and his wife, they done been together for hella long. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm seeing this shit over and over. So it's like I know the family dynamic that I want.
That you
You
want.
know what I'm saying? So it's just like,
So
bro,
that means you ain't going for anything. You know what you want. That right?
Yeah,
Man,
like-
speak on that. You say you been married before. What?
Yeah.
Talk about that. How
I
long you
mean-
were married for? When you got married?
shit, that was like I got married 2016. I was only married for a year though. Like, you know what I'm saying? We was together for like 6 years.
So what? Why y'all were together and then when you got married it fall apart?
Because I feel like some people just want the wedding. They want the
glitz and the
oh,
glamour.
shit,
Man.
that nigga
Yeah.
pop. Oh
Yeah.
shit, boy, we got the wedding. We turned up. We look
Yeah.
good for the pictures. Oh,
Yeah.
Instagram, we going up.
Yeah.
But then when it's time, it's like, hey, look, nigga, we won now.
Yeah.
If you don't do all of that type of work, bro, you know what I'm saying?
That's the beginning. That's the beginning. That celebration right there is
Yeah.
the beginning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I can speak on marriage. I've been married 22 years.
You been 22
I've
years?
been married 22 years, my brother.
I've been married
Real
10.
talk. My dog right here just
Ah,
hit 10
both
years.
y'all niggas?
Yeah.
Good.
Thursday made 10 years for me.
Yeah.
For real, bro?
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
So
Damn.
I
ain't-
know-
I ain't- appreciate it, bro.
that's when the work
I'm
starts.
trying to get my shit together.
When you say I do, that's when the work start. Cause that's when you say I hear you speak about divine. You know, that's when the negativity, the devil get busy. You know, he don't want to. You see how the type of relationship you say you grew up in, seeing your father and your mother be treated right, your brother. See, within our people, that's something that the devil don't want to see. So you have to understand that when I'm in this relationship and things are going good, things are gonna start coming this way. They're gonna try to tear us apart. So you gotta already be looking for it. You gotta have pre-planned responses. I know that things may cause me to be upset, but I'm not going to take that home with me. Or if I do, I have to be able to recognize it. You know what I mean? I have to know that we might have arguments before in the first 6.5 years, but now we've been married 6 months. Hey man, blow Joe from high school. Now he in my wife DM. I'm
Yeah.
just giving an example.
Nah, for
You know what I'm saying? Nicole from middle school. Now she shooting at you. You get what I'm saying?
Nicole wanted your ass.
Yeah,
the whole
yeah.
time.
Now she, you know, I've been wanting you. You
Yeah,
get what I'm
facts.
saying?
Nah, for
And now
sure.
she fine. She bad now. You get what I'm saying? So now you like, yeah, oh man. You get what I'm saying? It's all types of temptations, all types of negativity, all types of rocks are being thrown at your marriage, at your relationship when you're really trying to grow something. You get what I'm saying? So you got to be able to recognize that and be prepared and be willing to fight through them.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you this. I'm gonna ask y'all niggas both this. Y'all consider yourselves solid niggas, right?
For sure.
100.
It ain't solid if you cheat on your girl.
That real.
That ain't solid. That's supposed to be the closest motherfucker to you.
That real.
How the hell you gonna call yourself solid and you goddamn cheating on somebody that's right there with you
That real.
every day?
That real, bro. Disloyal.
You can't be a solid nigga if you do that.
Yeah.
So I take pride in being, bro, I don't cheat.
Mm-hmm.
And this is real nigga shit. Know how niggas be on some,
I salute you
you
on
know how
that,
niggas
bro.
be on some, I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, for
like,
real.
oh, black men don't cheat. Nah, I'm dead ass here. Fuck with the black
Yeah.
man shit.
So you don't think you think any nigga that cheat is not solid?
I think that ain't solid. That ain't no solid shit.
So what if he tell her?
Now that's solid.
What if he been
Now,
honest?
if I'm saying now, if y'all have a
Bae, I did that.
no,
and
no,
you
no.
asked me about
no,
that
no,
and
no,
I
no, no.
did that.
But-
Bae, I
but-
want to
but-
do
but-
this.
But she
And
had, now that's better.
okay,
Now if you come, Bae, I did that. Like she was searching for that, so you still did it behind her back.
gotcha.
Now if you go to her and like, look, Bae, if y'all got an agreement type shit and she cool with that,
I want to do that, and she understand.
then you a solid nigga. You a stand up nigga.
I got you.
But shit, in today's world, they ain't going for that. You ain't finna tell no one you doing shit and then.
I disagree.
I see a lot of people like, bro, I see a lot of people on that type time.
I think that's what I'm finna say, bro. I think in today's world, it's going more than ever.
I don't think that's when it's going like that.
It
bro,
wasn't going with grandma and them back in the day.
Respectable relationship. That ain't no shit that nobody gonna respect. But know you. You know what I'm saying? Like me now, I feel like, damn, you telling your girl you gonna go do this, but y'all on some bullshit.
I think what he's saying is they both agreed on that shit.
Yeah, like you had understanding.
They had to understand.
People have different dynamics in their relationship.
Different
That's what I'm
dynamics
saying.
in a relationship.
I could dig it if you saying just straight up, you just being honest. You know what I'm saying? But I'm with Veto, like just the
I
man.
ain't saying you just dragging your girl. Hey, you know I'm finna go do this.
Yeah.
Or I'm finna go do that. No,
if
what
you
I'm
just
saying
dragging your old lady, like that ain't solid.
I'm not speaking about my relationship in particular.
For sure,
I'm just talking about man, cause you know, and we don't talk about this before, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's niggas that's in a situation that probably got 2, 3, 4 women, and they all got an understanding, and they all understand that, hey man, this man is gonna move like this. You get what I'm saying? I can't just say he's not solid, you know, because he could be taking care of all of those households.
And if they know, that's what I'm saying. If they know, that's different. You know what I'm saying? That's different because y'all got an understanding.
I got you.
You feel what I'm saying? My thing is, if you gotta sneak to do anything, nigga, if you a sneak on your old lady, nigga, you'll snake your pop now. You'll do for anything. You a snake.
But there's something that I want to throw out there, man. Like just being real, what young men gotta know about, bro, is teaching these young boys. This is why we started this shit, bro.
Yeah.
We focus on the youth. We talk about the culture and all that, but man, listen, lust, bro. Learning and knowing about lust. I be praying that God take the lust out of my body, so when a woman walk by, I don't even look at her ass. See what I'm saying?
That's real.
When I see a pretty woman, I don't even like, I'm a man now, but at the same time, damn, she fine and fuck. Like I just had to get there at this age, bro. Like that's the main thing with these kids. Like you seeing it, so you listening to the music, you listening to the futures, all this shit here. So it starts as a young man. Me coming up, I always tell this shit. I always tell this story. My uncle coming to my grandma's house, I'm seeing him with the same woman. Nigga, you got an old lady at home. You live with somebody, but you come to my grandma's house, which is his mama, for 15 years,
with another
sitting in the yard. Like, bro, I think that this cool. So I'm thinking when I'm coming up, and I love my uncle. I hope he see this shit. Like, for real, he know I ain't lying. His children know I ain't lying. So when I'm coming up as a young nigga, like, nigga, I want me 2, 3. You know what I'm saying? But this is when you got a young kid, they only going with what they see. You got 3 girls, so they see you got 4 girls, so they see the model mother that Tanya is for them. They ain't seeing Tanya out there big whoop, whoop, whoop. You see what I'm saying? So when they grow up, they know I saw my mama only had one man. You feel me? My kids, anybody that know me, they can say, yeah, Rell was whatever back then, but my boys only know one woman.
Right.
So I had to learn that. So my thing is to throw out there, bro, lust, man. Take that, like, you got to get that shit out you.
Hey, see, that go back to the point that I was going to try to make. You know, he been married 10 years. I've been married 22. I'm going to stand on this and say this. We were both solid niggas. We always been solid niggas. But it took time for me to grow into the man I am now. It took time for me to understand some of the emotions I was having, how to process them. It took time for me just to learn myself. You get what I'm saying? And so a lot of times in the past, when I was a cheater, before I became just 100% faithful, committed to my, you know what I'm saying, just really locked in how I'm supposed to be with my wife, I still think I was a solid nigga, but I still didn't understand I ain't gonna say I didn't understand what you were doing, the right and wrong.
Like
you don't understand. No, you don't understand the depth of your actions
and the severity of what you're doing.
The severity of your
it.
actions of what you're doing. You know what I mean? Until you start to develop that maturity, spiritually, mentally. You get what I'm saying? And so I don't want to, you know, say that women should condone cheating, but I don't want to say that relationships, households with children involved should be broken up just because a man got some puss on the outside. That's my outtake on it.
We're going to leave that for the comments.
Yeah,
see
for
what
sure.
they say. That, like,
for sure, dog.
I feel it, though. I feel what you're saying. It's just like, I kind of just, I don't know. I think since I've been I just been loyal to everything in my life. You know what I'm saying? Even
Vito, you're
even loyal
different.
to the wrong type of shit though.
You're a different nigga, bro.
But nah, I mean, but so the thing is, I don't know. Maybe I was living wrong because I was loyal to the wrong shit too.
You got kids?
I mean, yeah, now. I mean, because she has a kid, that's my child.
Okay, but biologically,
I don't have a child.
Okay.
But that's my child.
Gotcha. Hey, I wanna say this point too. A lot of that could do with your upbringing, cause I hear what you saying, how you saw your pops, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I hear what Rell saying, what he saw and his uncle.
Mm-hmm.
So these two different influence on a young teenage male.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? That are gonna, cause my influence was similar to Rell. We were just taught.
You thought that shit was okay?
Right now, I ain't think it was okay. I thought that it was more than cool. I thought that this really what you supposed to do to be one of them guys.
This a man.
And I always know that I want to be one of them guys.
Yeah,
I'm gonna be one of them guys. Mm-hmm. So this what I'm saying. If I would have known that, hey, or been taught that, hey, you deal with this one woman, you treat her this certain way. You know, I like to open the door for I love to open the door for my wife. The car door, the restaurant door. I like to do those. If I would have been taught that those things were cool at a young age, that's how I would have been rocking at a young age. You get what I'm saying? So I think that the influence that we saw young helped mold you in the mind start, because once you start creating these habits, they hard to break. So now you got to grow, mature. Somebody got to show you, or you got to come to the point. God got to show you. You get what I'm saying? To where you can start to change. And I think that's the story with a lot of young black males. So, you know, to speed it up and just say, you know, that's why we created a platform to be able to share information, insight, pretty much game like this, to know that, hey, you don't have to start your life out being a promiscuous man. You don't have to fuck all the hoes to be a cool nigga.
That's real.
Facts.
Damn.
Yeah, that's
Real
real.
shit.
I respect it.
Because I wasn't told that at 14. I was
Yeah.
told the opposite.
Yeah.
The opposite.
Yeah, nah, for
man.
sure.
But yeah, Vito. So overall, man, like you in this era that we in now, how do you stay relevant with your situation? Well, I ain't gonna say relevant with your girl in an internet era. Like how y'all able to, you know, keep y'all business out the internet? Y'all got rules or what y'all don't post?
Nah,
that go?
it ain't even like no rules and shit. It's just I don't post my girl, and she don't post me. I feel like things that's like near and dear to your heart, like you protect that. Like you protect that shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like I barely post my parents on social media. I don't post my cars. I don't post where I live. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just like, I said this on another episode, bro. I move like a drug dealer, bro. Like I move like a kingpin.
Real.
Nigga, I don't want nobody to know my life, like for real. Like
You just move pre-internet.
like it's like what you see on the internet is what I give you. You know what I'm saying? Like my brother used to tell me that all the time, and I used to be tripping. Like I had really just came to a realization yesterday. I was like giving my brother a lot of love, like from the universe, because I ain't talked to him yesterday. But yeah, bro, my brother used to always say, like, the fuck is you bringing all these niggas to the house for? I used to think my brother was mean as fuck. But really, he was just shaping me into, like, the man I am today. Like, bro, you don't do certain shit. You can't let everybody know where your mama live. Yeah. You can't let everybody know where your money at. You can't let a nigga, you know have niggas around your old lady like that.
Yeah.
He used to always just coach me up, but, like, he used to coach me up in a mean way. But it's like, everything that he said is how I live today.
Yeah.
Like my brother don't even post his kids like that on social media. My brother a great ass dad, but he's like, bro, who I'm posting this for?
Gotcha.
That's solid.
Yeah. The older I get, I'm starting to feel like that though. You know what I mean? But when they were younger, you know,
they babies. That's different.
Yeah, but
that's
like
different.
You know them in sports.
Yeah. That's
you know
different. That's different because
it's
like you do want to champion those moments, right?
Yeah. Right.
But like once they start, goddamn, it gets to a point. After like goddamn 6, hey man,
you need some privacy in your life too.
You coming off the internet?
I got you.
Like for what? They don't need to know what school you go to. They don't need to know me. I'm dropping you off every day. They don't like. My life is so structured, my nigga. Like it's to the T. And a motherfucker may look at my life and be like it's boring, but it's like I just got structure, bro. I know where to be. I know where not to be. I know how to get up out of there. Yeah. I know to post where I'm at after I leave. Yeah. Like I just do things different. Like I just do.
You know how to move, especially with you being in Atlanta. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Well, I ain't gonna
But
say
I got
well.
love. I
We
got
could-
love in Atlanta, man.
Yeah.
Like I got love in Atlanta, and it's like I love everybody too.
Yeah.
But shit, jealousy come. Like I feel like Bank told me the other day. He said, hate and love is the same. It's the same thing. It's the same emotion. Like so, you know what I'm saying? A nigga may hate you, but they just wanna be you.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
like
There's
a
some
that's
love
like
in
a
there somewhere.
that's some love in there somewhere. So a nigga may love you and still take your ass off.
That real. They be the ones that do take you off.
Yeah, so it's like I just know how to move, bruh. And again, I'm not overly gangster or nothing. I'm not overly gangster.
I respect that, Don. I respect your mindset on that. I wanted to touch on this since you said that about the you know, you ain't on no gangster shit or nothing. And rest in peace to Alley Boy again. But you seen, I know you have more time with the internet, so you be seeing a lot of stuff that go on. You
Man,
seen-
rest in peace, Ella boy again.
Yeah,
Ella
rest
one of them
peace.
boy. I've been feeling kind of, we talking about that
Yeah,
down.
really.
Yeah, I've been feeling a
I
little
hear
down,
him.
man.
Cause
Cause
and
we watched his
yeah,
life,
man.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, watch the whole life and story, and I just want to give home his flower, man. Ella was one of them niggas, like
I got a
all the
nice
way
story with
around.
Ella,
Man,
man.
Ella one of them niggas.
I
Give
want-
us an
I
Ella
want
story
you to tell-
at some point in time.
Well, let me say that first, get to that first. You seen it went viral about him saying if somebody came in his house and did something to his family, he'll put the police on him. That's why I really got the idea about that snitching stuff.
Yeah.
So if you being a model citizen, you ain't no street nigga, whatever. Somebody come in your house, how are you taking that? If you got a brother that's in the streets, how are you taking that as a model citizen? Are you gonna tell, or you got your brother over here saying,
Well, that's different though. That's not like a street thing. Like a motherfucker come in my house and goddamn, I shoot them, or they, Lord forbid, boy, I don't like saying shit like this out my mouth.
yeah,
Or something like that happened to me, or somebody in my house. Like, bro, yeah, I'm gonna tell the police.
yeah. See, he was saying that, he would tell, but he really was trying to. I ain't gonna say. The internet was still trying to call the man a snitch, but
That's
this
not
is
a snitch,
thi-
bro.
Well, he's saying that ain't this is not no street
Yeah,
shit.
but
ain't no
this
street
is go
shit.
back to what I'm saying about this snitch shit, bro. This is a man, my family. Y'all nigga talking about telling on the nigga, they're my family, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm finna tell.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, y'all
Yeah.
trying to flip the script on the man by some street shit.
See,
everything ain't street.
Yeah, I
You know
got
what I'm
it.
saying?
And this thing though, see, just like how you saying, hey, when you not on street timing, when you not living that type of lifestyle,
When it come to your family, you
bruh,
should never
no,
be on street
bruh,
time.
that's real. But this what I'm saying. When you a civilian, you ain't gonna never be on street timing anyway.
That real.
You get what I'm saying? If you live in a civilian lifestyle, you ain't gonna never be on street timing anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I think the disconnect is when you have a nigga that's glorifying living a street life, but then when the shit come to your front door, you want to get on civilian type timing.
Yeah.
That is the problem.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? I'm a civilian.
Yeah.
I ain't on no street type time, but it's still principles and morals that I feel like that were instilled in me that I'm still gonna choose to live by.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But even though they may be street principles and morals, I'm still gonna choose to live by 'em. It's still lines that I'm not gonna cross because those are my internal feelings. You get what I'm saying? But I think that's where the disconnect that.
Yeah.
Street niggas can't be on here choosing to be on moving like a civilian when shit come to your front door. When street shit come to your front door.
All right. Yeah,
I
man.
respect it, bro.
Yeah, what's your you want Alley Boy story? You
I
got?
mean, shit, bro. We was performing at this little spot, bro, and it's so crazy. Like I had performed, and he was getting ready to walk up on stage, and there was so many people on stage that they thought that I was with Alley Boy. But luckily, I've been listening to the nigga music for the whole. I think that was like when he came out with that Label It Gutter song.
Yeah,
You see the
Label It
dub?
Gutter.
You see the tape? You see the D? So, bro, literally, they pushed me on stage with a goddamn mic, and he performing. So I'm like, boy, I'm finna hype man that nigga ass. Like, so shit, I started hype man in the nigga whole show.
Yeah.
Like, he rapping, I'm up there, I'm rapping with the nigga. Like, and he ain't know me, I ain't know him, but he knew I knew his words and shit. So after that, I'm like, that nigga finna be mad as hell. That nigga just gave me a big ass hug. He was like, bro, I fuck with you, bro. And it's like, ever since then, it's like, anytime I seen him, like in the airport or whatever, he was just nice to me.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
solid.
saying? So it's like, that was a moment I never forget, like with Alley Boy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that hard, man.
Yeah, for sure.
That boy,
Rest in peace to
that
Alley
boy Alley was solid for real.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
But yeah, man.
What you got, bro?
I want to what we looking like? We got a little more time, man.
Yeah, we good.
We're having a good time.
I want to ask you, dog, since you're an AT alien, man, what's the most underrated artist from Atlanta? Like one artist I got mine. I ain't from Atlanta, but I want to see you know what I'm saying? What's your the one artist that you would say just underrated?
Young Booke.
Young Booke. Okay, mine Schooler.
You're a schooler.
Yeah, Schooler.
I say Young Booke.
Mine Raw. Dope boy Raw.
Oh yeah.
I'm glad you said that, Don.
I feel like Book deserves everything. Like Book deserves everything that these rappers get. Like I don't know. Like, and he's still doing his thing. But like I tell Book all the time, like he's like one of my favorite up and coming Atlanta artists. You know what I'm saying? And I don't even like to say up and coming because he has cemented his name. Everybody know Young Booke in Atlanta, but I want the world to know him. Like I feel like he's that talented. Like and again, it's not like we the best of friends. But if I had a spare $1 million that I can just give to somebody without even wanting it back, I would just give it to him. And you do whatever you want to do with that shit. Like I wish I had that sack like that to just pass around, because I definitely would bless Book, because I just feel like I just want the world to know him.
Yeah. When y'all did the walk-up interview, you was interviewing Book outside the club or something. Where y'all was? I saw that.
Yeah, we was at Red Cold-Hearted at her listening event.
Okay.
Yeah, that's his cousin, but that's been my friend for a long time. That's Banks' daughter-in-law.
Okay. Okay.
Shout out to Book, man. Hey,
Yeah,
keep grinding, because you could be local today and global tomorrow.
For sure.
Facts. He is though. He gonna be global.
For sure. What are some more notable like names around Atlanta that like you probably went to school with, that people that the, you know what I'm saying, celebrities like the world don't know about, that you probably been around?
Shit.
A lot of them.
It's a lot of people. I mean, I ain't go to school with whoa, did I? Anybody pop that Grady? I don't know, bro, but I don't know, like rich kids. I mean, they was in the neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Like I mentioned, Fred, his little brother was in Rich Kids. He was Baby Charles. So I mean, I guess you can say that. But like in turn, like Jeezy used to come to Forward all the time. You know what I'm saying? So Zay used to bring. Shout out to Zay. Zay used to bring him to the hood all the time.
Zaytoven?
Nah. Zay from the hood. He used to bring Jeezy over there all the time and shit.
Gotcha.
Slick Puller. Shout out to Slick, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I remember we was bagging up CDs together, you know what I'm saying? Like, on Coach K Flow, bagging up CDs together. I was going downtown, passing them motherfuckers out, telling them niggas lying, saying I was on that motherfucker. Yeah. I was putting my CD in the Young Jeezy shit. So when they get that, you get another one.
Damn right. That's right. Nigga. Hustling, bro.
But yeah, man, did I answer your question? I think I did.
You did.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, man.
But shout out to King Crazy, man. This the next nigga, man, in the city, man.
King Crazy.
Yeah, King Crazy, man, for sure.
He got a single out?
Oh yeah, he got a lot. He on the radio right now. He got that From the Side song. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Who you listen to right now? Who your top 5 favorite artists right now?
King Crazy. I like Kevin Gates. Love that boy Gates.
Yeah, Gates hard.
Shit, my top 5 is crazy, bro. Y'all probably
come on with it. I seen you listen to Afro beats.
Nah, I was fucking with them boys. I did that shit because they was mad at me. But I love Afro beats though. I love WizKid. I love Burna Boy and shit like that. But they ain't in my top 5.
I fought with Burna Boy too.
Yeah, Burna Boy hard. He hard as hell. I went to his concert. That nigga performed like fuck. But we gonna go back to the top 5, man. I got King Crazy. I got shit, nigga. Kevin Gates, nigga. I got Soulja Slim, nigga. I got BG, nigga.
Okay.
And goddamn, who else I'm gonna put in that motherfucker? Nipsey Hussle.
Okay. So let me ask you this, bro. When you came to Atlanta, then, if you were born in New Orleans?
Shit, the crazy part is, I was born in New Orleans. We moved when I was like 3. We moved to New Jersey for a little bit. Then from New Jersey, I moved here when I was 11, and I've been here since.
Oh, okay.
Ever since.
All right.
So I moved around. And then every summer we was in Louisiana. We was in New Orleans. My grandmother used to live in Grambling too. So it's just like we just all around Louisiana. You know what I'm saying? But my god brother, my whole family is still there. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of them relocated after Katrina. I feel like, man, let me spread light on that Katrina situation, bro, because I feel like that was a very bad situation, but it brought our family closer together. Like, we was literally, like, we was deep as fuck in our goddamn house here.
That shit was real sad.
It was sad, bro. Yeah. We lost everything and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? For like 3 years, we couldn't find my uncle and shit. We thought he died and shit. He just popped up here on a Greyhound and shit. Yeah, bro, that was a crazy situation, but it brought us closer together. Like, me and my god brother, like, that's my nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's
Man,
my nigga.
I
bro.
want to ask you this question, bro. You being from Louisiana, this just, I'm from Georgia. We from Georgia.
Yeah.
I guess you from Georgia too, but
I'm from Georgia too. Like,
but-
that's the thing. Like,
but-
go ahead.
But it's like I always had this thing about Louisiana, hearing people talk about hoodoo and voodoo and black magic. Is that like, is it really like that? Is that a big thing like in New Orleans?
Yeah.
What you know about it? You believe in it?
I believe in all spiritual entities and different things like that. It's a spiritual realm. We like the devil is real. Like the devil is real. Goddamn black magic is real. Nigga voodoo is real. This is real. Like you have you never been to New Orleans?
Yeah, I've
I
been,
never
I've
been.
I've been there. I've
It's a-
seen the culture. It's shit totally different.
I'm gonna
bro.
say this, bruh. It's like a thick energy when you go down there.
Yeah.
It's like if you're on Bourbon Street, and it's just like people that live there probably don't feel like this because they live there and they just always have been there. But it's like, bro, like it just feels. Sometimes it can feel like very like suffocating a little
For
bit.
real.
Like the spirit, like it's a
Yeah.
spiritual place. You know what I'm saying? From
Yeah.
like everything about it is like a spiritual place. You know what I'm saying?
What about the second line? Give us a little rundown about that.
I mean, shit. That's what people do. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, second line to celebrate.
Yeah.
Shit, second line when people die. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It's
What
just
is
like,
the second line?
shit? You get your little fucking towel or whatever, and you just dancing around that motherfucker. You got your.
It's
you got
a way
your,
that they
yeah,
celebrate.
celebrate. You got,
celebrate after somebody dies.
got
Right?
the umbrella.
Yeah.
You, like it's a
Yeah.
we
Kind
had
of like a parade.
it's like
Yeah.
a parade. We
I heard it in a song. Not to cut you off.
Yeah, no,
I
you
heard it
good.
in a song with Baby, Baby from Cab Money.
Yeah.
And I was in New Orleans, and me and my wife, we was out there for a birthday one year, and we was in an Uber, and I asked the lady about what it was, what this mean, what the second line mean, and she pretty much said the same thing. Like it's their way of like how we'll have a sitting up in
It's like a
Cody-
homegoing too.
like a homegoing, you know what
but
I'm
they
saying?
celebrate it
They
like
celebrate going throughout the city, dancing,
Yeah.
music and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
I had that in my you know, when I was telling you I got married, we did a whole second line like for the reception. Like
For real.
we was in that motherfucker turn. Like you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Yeah, but like
Shouts out
I
to
mean,
New Orleans, man.
I
Shouts out
wonder
to
what
New
that
Orleans.
what that line like second line. What
I don't
is-
know.
That shit
Like see the
crazy.
thing is I would never like try to flex and say like I know everything about New Orleans
Mhm.
because I moved when I was a kid.
Mhm.
That's like some questions you have to ask like a motherfucker that grew
Yeah.
up there.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking holiday New Orleans nigga.
Yeah.
Like I'm a summer New Orleans nigga. I'm there at my grandma's house and shit like that. And I shared my childhood there in those ways. I wasn't raised there. Now,
You got a very interesting culture.
yeah,
though. That's-
bro, I love it though. I
Yeah.
love it though. It's like
I saw you had BG on there, man. Tell us about the BG interview, man. The
Ah.
legend, Jizzle.
that was one of my favorite interviews, man. Like I really had that in my head. Like I put that on my whiteboard. Like, bro, I want to interview BG. Like, bro, this shit go back to like my childhood. Like my first cassette tape was True Story. And I told him that, like, bro, my first cassette tape was True Story, bro. And yeah, bro, like, nigga, I always loved the Hot Boys. You know what I'm saying? I love No Limit too, but like once I found out about the Hot Boys, No Limit was out the door.
It's over with, yeah,
It was
yeah.
out. They was out the door. But like, shout out to P. But like, nah, man. That was a great interview, bro. Getting a chance to sit down with him. You know what I'm saying? Talk to him. I had met him before. Briefly, he had a concert up here, and I got a chance to go up there and like meet him. I paid for the meet and greet. I was like, fuck it. When I met him, and he was like, you know how when you meet your idols, sometimes it be like, man, sometimes motherfuckers be like, nah, bro, like I don't want to meet my idols. That was one of them. Ones. He was always nice. Like that nigga gave me a hug and shit. Like nigga, I fuck with you, nigga. I told that nigga, I got Soldier Slim on my leg. He's like, nigga, I got him on my arm, nigga. We started just chopping it up. Yeah, so like that interview was a good ass interview. You know what I'm saying? It was just like I was sitting across from like a cousin or some shit. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
Yeah. So Vito, how do you feel like right now when you've done those type artists and those type interviews, you feel accomplished or you feel like, well, I know you gotta keep going, I know that, but just overall, looking back, you know what I'm saying, how you feel about everything that you've accomplished so far, you know what I'm saying?
I accomplished so much like in this podcast space, and it's like to become a respected voice in Atlanta, and just like I'm gonna just say the world, but like in Atlanta, it feel good, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like having people to know like, hey, you need to go sit down with Veto because like he gonna give you a good interview. Like that feel good, bro. Like that feel good to like, you know what I'm saying? Like it feel good. But to answer your question, I still got a lot to do. I still got a lot to do. But like from what I have done, like bro, like it's great, man. I interviewed Zaytoven. I interviewed Turk, nigga. I interviewed BG Bank. You know what I'm saying? Like
I saw that one with Bank.
Yeah, like bro, the list goes on. Like you know what I'm saying? Like and it's like these A-list motherfuckers.
Yeah, you in the dope, bro.
But the crazy part is I was interviewing A-list niggas when I had my fucking cell phone.
I told them
they'll come in that bitch and they like, nigga,
yeah,
let's do it. They happy about that shit. Nigga, I'm insecure. Like, nigga, I'm about to be interviewing these niggas on the cell phone.
Yeah.
Nigga, them niggas came like, this what you do on the cell phone? Oh, yeah, you lit. You hard, bro. Come on, let go.
Yeah, bro, I want to say this. When you responding to DM, I told my wife, who was on a little trip, I told my wife, I say, boy, we done made it now. But hey,
that hard,
I just want to tell you, though, bro, like, straight up, like, you're a great orator. Like, you're, just a good speaker. You're somebody that, a good internet personality, you know what I'm saying? Somebody that has motivated us. And I was telling my dog that, like, you and Bank, just by y'all being from Georgia and me just seeing, like, dang, man, y'all really gave me that inspiration to make me feel like, man, I could do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Then when I found out you used to rap, I started studying, checking you out. Then I told Dog, I hit Dog when I was, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, man, Dog fucking with us. If we don't do that, all movement stop. We got to make this shit happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I just want to tell you that, bro. Like,
we fans.
Keep doing your thing, man.
Nah, that's love, though. Like, bro, and I don't take none of this shit lightly. Like, so it's not like, bro, like I receive everything that y'all telling me, and I appreciate it too. You know what I'm saying? Bro. And anything that I could do to help y'all, like,
you did that, dog.
Like, especially like the open house Friday.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all got a home, y'all can come up there, and whenever y'all want to do some shit,
we locked in now for sure, man. Yeah.
Hey, bro, what are some deal breakers for you? Not necessarily in relationships. It could be in friendships too. Just in situations that you have with people. What some things that people can't come back from when it comes to dealing with Veto?
Abusing my kindness, dog. Like that's one of the biggest things. And then, like, cause motherfuckers will play up under you, bro. Like, I'm a cool nigga, but it's like, bro, don't play in my face, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just sweet or some shit. Like, nigga, I'm just a nice guy. Like I show love, you feel what I'm saying? But like, don't play like a nigga, a hoe or some shit. I don't like that. That's a deal breaker. A deal breaker is stealing from me because I give a nigga anything. You just gotta ask me. That's a deal breaker if you steal from me. What else? Yeah, that I mean, stealing. You know what I'm saying?
Give me a relationship one. I know you got what one? A no go.
Shit.
You already said cheating.
Yeah. You said
that.
cheating.
Cause you said that about a man. So if you get cheated on, ain't no way you'll take your girl. You in no way, period. You'll stay with your girl.
It depends on the circumstances. Like just like you said, like are you gonna break? Would you want her to break up with you if some shit happen? You feel what I'm saying? Y'all just gotta talk that shit out. Like y'all like.
Man, I feel different.
Y'all
though,
gotta figure that shit out.
It's tough, bro.
It's
tough. Like when
tough.
I'm sitting here saying that, like and thinking about it, you know, cause shout out to Tanya, man. Shout out to my wife. I got a real solid one. You know what I mean? So I don't think that's a situation that I really. That ain't a situation that I worry about.
Yeah, facts.
But I know that in relationships,
things happen.
Yeah, things happen. So this what I'm saying though. Just hear me out. Me personally, I think that's a deal breaker for me. But I want you to finish what you were saying.
I feel like, bro, it just depends, bro. It just depends. Because if that person held you down in other ways and then fucked around and slipped up and did some shit like that, I don't even want to say slipped up, did some shit like that, it's like, do you cross out all of the other shit that she done did for the same thing? Or would she do you that? You know what I'm saying? It depends on the dynamics of the relationship.
Cause that real though, like to sit and think about it, like I don't know, man. Cause at the same time, I can't picture, you know,
doing life without her.
So
it's
I don't know if I'm in that situation. I don't know what I do.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It depends. That's what I'm saying. It's like you gotta kind of look at the pros and cons too of everything. Like now I'm a thinker. Before it's just like, nigga, fuck you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm a thinker, so it's like, bro, okay. Do you cross out everything? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes your girl be realer than your dogs.
Yeah.
They be realer than your niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, But it goes back to what I said earlier too. So it's just like I don't know.
That's the realest in my corner.
I can't really speak on it. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know.
I think it go back to what you were saying just about loyalty. Like, man, just tell me if that's something you want to do.
Yeah.
Just tell me.
Or,
you know what I'm saying? We can
been
deal with it. You know what I mean? Like,
or you could have met the person in the wrong season when she was still trying to get over some shit, and then goddamn, you know, sometimes motherfuckers just fall in love with a person off of goddamn just feeling, and they ain't fully get over what they had before.
You think falling in love? Do you think falling in love at first sight is a real thing?
Nah, I don't think that's real. Like falling in love at first sight. I feel like I'm gonna use the word again. Divine timing is a real thing. It could be the season that you met that person in, and it's like, damn, this is the one for you because God got a person for everybody. You know what I'm saying? God got a person for everybody. The world has a person structured directly for you, made out for you. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I be feeling like God put people in your lives because He know y'all equally yoked. Certain shit may not be. You gotta get that shit. You gotta get through the bullshit to see. Though, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got bullshit with them. Yeah. No matter who they is, everybody got bullshit with them. Again, I try to pride myself on loyalty, but shit, I might got some bullshit in me that my partner might don't like. I don't know what it is. It could be the littlest thing, but we ain't perfect.
It's a lot of people think they are though. But
we ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're made in God's image and likeness, but it's like, well, we ain't God though. Yeah. We sin like a motherfucker. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
With that said, dog, that's one of those things I wanted to ask you. How do day to day? How do you stay obedient with God? Like, you know what I'm saying, day to day, when you see so many sins and so many people sinning around you.
That's hard. That's a hard question. Thank you, bro, for asking me that. Let me think about that. Cause I don't want to say the wrong thing, man. I be trying to. My way of being obedient, bro, is not casting spells on myself. Okay. You know what casting spells is?
Tell me about it,
bro. Casting spells is saying things that can happen to you that you don't want to happen to you.
Power of the tongue.
Bro, like, I ain't gonna even say it because that's worse than a curse word. But, bro, saying that you bro.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
I don't never use that. I ain't, nah. Yeah. Nah, bro. I don't never say no shit like that. I don't never say I'm lacking anything. Because I don't lack shit.
I'm rich.
I'm rich, nigga. Like, And you gotta be delusional. Like, you gotta be delusional in life, bro. You gotta be delusional, my nigga. Like, bro, your mind has to be so strong in this world, bro.
That nigga, what did that nigga Lip said that shit. That nigga didn't say that shit.
I'm not saying, I don't say that. I don't say that.
Speaking.
Yeah,
that was a question I had put too. That was a question that I had for you was, do you think that you could be rich without having a lot of money? But go ahead and continue your thought.
Yeah, shit yeah. Because, bro, if you can think it, you can become it. Man, Dick Gregory said this shit the other day. I was looking at a little clip. He dead. Rest in peace, Dick Gregory. He said, bro, what's the difference in writing a like, if you had a blank check and you put $15 million on it and you put it in your pocket, what's the difference from having that in there and cashing it, right? He said, bro, you still walking around, you're a $15 million nigga with this in your pocket. The difference is if you go and try to cash it, you can't cash it yet. But you feel the same because you have that $15 million in your pocket as a nigga that really got $15 million in his bank. You feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, like, it's a feeling. Bro, we're energetic, magnetic beings, bro. We're energy. Yeah. We're energy, bro. Yeah. So if you got that on you, you gonna feel the same as a rich motherfucker.
Like manifestation.
What?
Yeah, manifestation,
Nigga, yeah, bro. Nigga, I'm about to go do it. Y'all need to do it too. Go get y'all some blank checks, nigga. Write that shit and put it in your wallet, nigga.
They say seeing is believing.
And walk around every day with it. Nigga, look at that motherfucker. Oh, yeah, this motherfucker finna cash, boy. Nigga, I remember, bro, like last week, I kid y'all not. I prayed. I was like, bro, God, allow me to shock the internet this week. Allow me to have a moment this week with people. Like, I don't know. I said, whatever it is, God, I'm putting it in your hands. Whether people ridicule me, whether people whatever they do, just get me there. I feel like it's my moment this week. I kept on telling niggas, man, it's my moment this week, nigga. Oh, I'm finna have a crazy week. I'm about to have an amazing week.
You can feel it.
Man, I can feel it, boy. I got on the internet, boy. That motherfucker was at nigga 400 and some thousand, nigga. The whole world talking about me last week.
Yeah, I think that's what God. I think that is God talking to you, like when the universe kind of just give you that feeling, and it just like I'm gonna give y'all a story. I'm gonna give you a story. Well, I know Rell may know this, but one night I'm walking outside at my house, right, looking up at the stars. I'm talking to God. You hear me? I'm talking to God. I'm feeling good. I'm popping it. I'm really popping it, God. I'm telling God thank you. You know, I'm really just giving him thanks. You feel me? Basketball goal in my driveway. I showed Rell this video. I got it on my Instagram. I'll show it to you. I go and knock on the door. This at nighttime. It's dark outside. I go and knock on the door and tell my wife, get your phone and record this. I said, get your phone and record this. I go and pick up the basketball. I look back at the goal. You can barely see it, but I'm gonna show it to you. And then I threw it up backwards. It didn't even hit the rim.
Yeah.
Went straight through. I say, God, that was my sign. Yeah. He showed it to me. I put it on my Instagram and show it to you. Because I can try to do that 1,000 times again and never make it. Even if I made it, I couldn't make it that clean. You see what I'm saying? So I really believe in, you know, that divineness of God communicating with you and knowing when you're on the right path. And all of this is around the time when I'm really just being focused on being a faithful husband. You know, just locking in on making sure that I'm being a good example to my daughters. You know, just not being as self-centered as I was. You get what I'm saying? It's more than just leaving the street. I had to leave a lot of other things behind. You know what I mean? So at this time, I'm really set on making sacrifices for the betterment of the people that I love. And to me, that was a sign of God just showing me, hey, man, you're on the right path. You know what I mean? But for sure.
I'm going to show you that video, though.
Yeah, for sure. But, hey, man, what we doing, DP? Hey, we be doing the random Q&A, man. You know what I'm saying? So before we get out of here, I want to ask you, who you think got the best catalog, Future or Drake?
Future.
Okay. I'm going to say who the best rapper, Thug or Lucci?
Who better, like, rap-wise?
Like who?
Lyrics?
Yeah, better rap, better artist.
Lyrics, I'm gonna go with Lucci. I think lyric-wise, Lucci, but in terms of making big songs and like universal songs, it would be Thug.
Okay. Did you listen to any releases from like rappers like T.I., Rick Ross? Because if you didn't, then it ain't no need.
I haven't heard. Like I downloaded it, but I ain't really.
Okay.
Well, I downloaded T.I.'s, but I ain't listened to.
Okay. T.I., Rick Ross dropped. These are all the notable artists that I know that dropped this year. T.I., Rick Ross. Who else? Drake dropped.
Future.
Future dropped.
Future dropped last week or something.
Yeah, it was about 5 of them all together. But I was gonna ask you who had the best project. I think
Future.
solely. You think Future did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who you think the number one artist all time to come out of Atlanta?
Future.
Nothing better than Future.
I mean,
That's your opinion.
Nah,
That's your opinion.
But not like so. I don't want to make it seem like
bigger than Outkast?
I'm not gonna make it seem like I'm an overly Future fan. But
speak
I'm just
your
saying.
truth,
I'm
bro.
just like from everything you asking me, who had the better album this year? Future.
Yeah.
I mean, he went number 1 too on in the first week.
Yeah, he did.
Shit. What else you asked me about Future?
Just who had the best album this year?
Future.
Yeah.
Goddamn shit. You just say who?
He asked who was better Future, had the better Future Drake.
Oh,
had a better catalog.
Okay,
I think Future. I think Future. Well, I mean, again,
bro, nobody ain't got. Listen, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. Drake got a better catalog than Future.
Listen, bro.
I mean, bigger catalog, but I feel like song wise, Future is better.
It depends on the category of what we talking about for the music. Now we talking mainstream Billboard charts and shit like that. You got to go with Drake.
Yeah.
But if we talking what's getting played, what's the most popular,
Future.
you can't fuck with Pluto.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Future.
I don't think this is my honest opinion. It ain't a rapper you can go get. The Jeezys, the T.I.s, can't none of them stand up in that paint and go versus with Future. Let's put that to bed. Like,
Future.
none of them,
I'm
bro.
not gonna lie, bro.
For real.
Future is Atlanta, bro. Like
I ain't arguing with you.
Future is better than Outkast. Future is better than everybody that you can fucking name.
Yeah.
If it's a Mount Rushmore, Future is goddamn number one.
But he came up under them too for the people that don't know.
Yeah. So
you know
that's the thing. It's like, you know, like he's gonna pay his homage to them, but like I'm just gonna be realistic because I'm a fan.
Mm-hmm.
I think Future's number one in Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
That's just me.
Okay, that's it, man.
Y'all don't have a long run, man. Hey, I want to say this. I ain't gonna call it. I remember being in Americus, Georgia, arguing with a DJ from Albany, Georgia, about Future. He said Future wasn't gonna be around but 3 years. This was maybe 2011.
I remember that.
He said what?
Yeah.
Future, he said Future gonna be around. He ain't gonna be around but 2-3 years. And I argue with him like, nah.
cap.
I'm like,
Oh
nah.
my
This,
God.
but listen
this
though,
what he said
this
back then.
2011.
Oh,
So
yeah,
this way back before.
One-
Before
1,000?
this before he popped.
He dropped 1,000 though, didn't
Man,
This
this
was
is
before
right.
Montana.
Nah, they were dirty. They were dirty Sprite.
Dirty
They were
Sprite.
very
That was
first.
before
Yeah,
Montana,
they
right?
was.
How the fuck would you think that he was?
Hold on, this one Dirty Sprite was just dropping. Cause see, this one. Hold on. A lot of people down our way went on him yet. They a lot of people down our way. I remember putting niggas on Future.
I put niggas in South
know what I'm
Carolina
saying?
on Future.
So good.
My partners, I put him on
So
Future.
with Future being a new artist to him, I could see him having that kind of perspective. You know what I'm saying? Future was on the same level as every other new nigga that was coming out at that time. So he might didn't hear nothing special. You get what I'm saying? But I told him about Future, that guy, that nigga gonna be here, boy. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
But hey, for real.
But hold
like-
on. But
go
I
ahead.
do want to shout out or just give props because it's some people that don't help us along the way. You know what I mean? Trailblazing, they're doing the same thing. So I don't want to step on no toes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you
But
ain't stepping on toes though. Like you know what I'm saying. So the thing is, giving flowers is always necessary.
That's
You
right.
give flowers to people, but you never dim your light.
That's right.
God has given you your light.
That's right.
You ain't gotta be humble for shit.
That's right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm
You
really.
got-
My dog will tell you I'm really one of those niggas. You ain't got to tell that. I
Yeah.
really go there,
Yeah.
but I really be trying to, you know.
But you ain't got to see, because the thing is, if anybody takes offense to what you saying,
Mhm.
they probably they don't probably believe in their stance of where they're at.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? A giant can't tell another giant that goddamn they bigger than them. You feel what I'm saying? Y'all just gonna be two motherfucking giants.
Yeah. When we
Y'all can salute. Y'all niggas tall enough to see each other, niggas salute.
Yeah.
We both on a mountain.
Yeah. When we started this shit, it crazy you say that. Just to go a little quick story. We did I did an interview and I was at that Rick Ross car show about 2 years ago when we first got started. The nigga that told me and he said, "Yeah, dog, like man, you really shouldn't have said that." You know what I said? I said, like we Global Local Podcast, we just getting started. Man, we finna do big shit. That nigga Don told me. Nah, man.
Nah, you say we doing big
We
shit.
doing big
I
shit.
was saying that we haven't yet. We just getting started. This ain't the big shit.
Yeah,
yet.
yeah.
That's
But
what
I'm telling, I'm saying that because I'm in the mindset at the time, like what Vito's saying, like nigga, this me speaking this shit into an existence.
That's
I don't
real.
give a fuck about how
That
nobody
real.
feel.
That real.
You know what I'm saying? And I
That
still
real.
feel like that to this day.
That real.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That
yeah,
real.
bro, we gotta have that mindset. But I want to say this before we get out of here, man. Everything that we do, bro, is for the youth. So before we get out of here, I want to ask you what's some advice that you can give, whether it's a young podcaster, a young person that's doing music, any influence that you can give to the youth, dog, before we get out of here.
First of all, thank y'all for the opportunity
Yes, sir.
for having me on y'all show. I appreciate
Yes,
y'all.
sir.
Yes, sir.
Man, when it comes down to the youth though, I'm gonna say this: content is key. I don't give a fuck if you posting that bitch 100 times and you only get goddamn 10, 20, 30 views. You never know who watching you.
Not real.
Post your shit, bruh. I don't care. I don't care if you feel like the world ain't watching. You don't know who in them 30 views.
Not real.
Content is key. Post, nigga. Post 4 or 5 times a day. Load your story up. You know what I'm saying? Shit, you might not be good with the TikTok shit. I'm getting better with TikTok. I'm more Instagram, Facebook type nigga. But like, bruh, post your shit, nigga. Put your shit out there, bruh. Like it, nigga. You don't know who watching, bruh. You feel me? And you gonna get your turn, bruh. Everybody get a turn, bruh. Everybody get a turn, my nigga.
Not real. We appreciate it, dog. What you got, P?
Hey, man, you know, we just want to tell y'all people, always stay on your grind, bro. You know, for the youth out there, whatever you got going that's in a positive direction, stay working at it, stay chipping at it, because you never know when your time going to come. Like we always tell y'all, man, you could be local today.
And Global
Global
tomorrow.
And
For
we
sure,
go.
man. Appreciate you on Vito, man.
Love,
You got
bro.
Vito, man.
Love, bro. Thank y'all. Thank y'all,
man.
man.
I don't give a big can't tell
Yeah.
me shit. Nigga, I did interview with Vito, man.
Hey, man. Hey, we out, man. Thank y'all, man.
For sure.
You can be local today, global tomorrow, yeah. You can be local today. over tomorrow.